Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Raynday Gaming. Today, we're talking about Mary Poppins Pip. Y'all have seen the movie, right? Where Mary Poppins comes down from the sky, spoonful of sugar, the never-ending bag that just keeps bringing out all the tricks, the goodies, and the way to make this family's life perfect. Well, Pip, he's got a bag of his own, with Mischief running this legendary and using this loadout that's in the description below if you guys want to see it, or if you just saw it on screen. He always has something in the bag. That's the hook. Pip, Poppins, they always have something for the situation, and that's what Mischief Pip allows him to do. This legendary is crazy, guys. It's actually a ton of fun, and I've seen it used in the PGS. I expect that we may see some of this used in the PPL at certain times. It is really, really strong. Now, let me tell you about why it's strong. Let me go through the loadout, the build, as you get into the game here, and I'm just playing super aggressive. One of the big, basically the basis of Mischief is the fact that every time you hit somebody with your weapon shot, and that's one person. If you hit two people, that counts as hitting two people, even with one shot. You reduce the cooldowns of all your skills by 1 second. And so you're basically always able to do something. You're shooting, you're using your explosive flask, you're healing somebody, you're shooting again. By the time you shoot a couple times, you've already got your heals back up. You've already got your weightless back up. And now that you could heal and actually shoot during your weightless, you can never basically stop doing actions, which is really fun. It's almost like playing with no cooldowns. And it's crazy. I've never really played this before. I think the new deck building system in OB67 is just a breath of fresh air, guys, and it's bringing light so many fun things like this with some of the cards, and obviously with just the way that people are playing this game now. I've never been this excited as a content creator. Things have been going so well so far for us, but I do take my first spill there. They've got 78% on the objective. We've got 33, playing with a Sky and Androxus. Sky actually has a crazy build that's like just the super vanish, super speed build. You can get up to 96% movement speed by taking someone down and then using her smoke screen. So I want to show that off to you guys soon as well. Mako with a nice hook there, but he's getting healed up by Saris, this Lex, so it's definitely difficult. Finally finish him off, and now we have the explosive flask on him. They're slow. Look at this. My cooldowns are back, and we go into the chicken, and another explosive flask, a triple kill to finish the deal. And you can see just how much I was able to throw at this situation. It's nutty, guys. It's nutty. You got to get on this. I mean, what are you waiting for? Why are you still watching this video? Go ahead and play it. Take the build and enjoy yourselves, guys. If you're liking it, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I just want to speak personally. I've just been invigorated by OB67. I know a lot of people have been saying this. I know everyone has been super excited to just see this game flourish again and see the people who had previously had a lot of issues returning to the game and finding a lot of value in it since it had been replaced with some different directions, really just getting excited again and being happy to just play Paladins. And last night I actually took off. I was going to make a video and I said, you know, let me just play. I feel a little tired. I got to rest up, but I just want to play tonight and enjoy myself. And that's something that, is so good to be able to do for a game that you cover, that you could just have fun, play, be competitive. I had some great games. I had a couple of great games against Bitey and a couple other guys. It's just been a lot of fun, and just facing off against really talented players. The matchmaking seems so much better on my end, at least. And the other thing is, obviously there's just a ton of great opportunities for all of us to continue learning so much about what we've done before here. And so super excited to continue this spree. And Mischief Pip, obviously one of the biggest things that has come to light for me heading into this one. So we've got 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the clock, guys. Gonna be pretty exciting to see if we can make this happen. A lot of ultimate charge you'll gain from this, because again, when you're using all of your abilities, healers, they're able to heal, and when they heal, allies gain a % charge for their actual ultimate. And it's actually interesting. I think Lex just used his ultimate there after taking me down. I don't know if anyone was around. He does find the Sky, but that was just a nice little 1v1 there. He ends up getting the trade. I think he was getting pocket healed by the Saris, and that is a very difficult thing to get around. She's like my arch nemesis in this patch, though. I swear to God, man. Saris is like my least favorite healer to see. Fernando throws the shield up. What's new? Trying to still get in onto him, though, and then Saris comes through, turns him into a chicken, because you know what? Screw that. I don't want this Fernando staying alive. We end up finishing both off, and we do have a chance to get a heal. We heal ourselves and a few of our allies who stay in the corner, and now we do take down Ultra Quantum. Maybe we could push here. They're getting super low. Again, I've got another heal because I just hit both of those shots. And you can see my cooldowns. Whenever I just hit that shot, right, it just gets back into being a possibility, but man, you can't even break down the amount of damage coming at me. It's just so much from Ruckus. I don't know, that might be it, guys. Half shell Makoa with the Christmas bow shell. I mean, you'd have to do something very special to finish this off yourself. I will be trying to get there, but looks like that will be it. Right now, I'm just going to try and get some ultimate charge, and actually looks like we will be able to get some, at least 10%, maybe 11. So that's a win in my book, guys. So how's everybody doing? How are you guys all feeling? I want to turn the tables onto you because I do read these comments, and I get really excited about hearing what you guys have to say. And sometimes I also, you know, going back to what I was saying last night, taking a break, right? I felt like it was important to take a break because I want to bring more energy when I make these videos. When I get excited, I want to make sure that this content is really something I'm putting my heart and my energy into, and not just doing, you know, or just doing just to do. And I never will. I have so much passion for this, but I do want to, you know, sometimes take a break in order to give you guys the best of what I can give. And I think that's really important. But hopefully you guys are feeling invigorated in that same way when playing. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys want me to take a look at anything or any certain champion, I mean, my head's all over the place. I could look at anybody. I really could play anybody right now. And so if you guys want to see that, I definitely would be happy to film that. I know I had a Drogo's request. I have a Sarah's request, which I'll probably have to get to soon. Looking for the flank here. So my idea in this round is just, basically they keep collapsing and they keep showing up a little bit late. And so what I'm trying to do is just see if I can get to the Saris, who stays in the back line, and basically just finish her off early so that she's not an issue and not pocket healing everyone so intensely, which is what has been happening. And now she tries to take a 1v1 battle with a Pip, and that's never really a good situation. I've got lifesteal in my kit. I've got Mischief, which means every time I shoot her, I just get that heal back faster and faster. So we do end up wiping them there. And somehow someone's here. Okay, it is the Lex who is around. So we end up getting that kill, taking down Ultra Quantum, and now I'm able to just weightless up here just to get a better vantage point, see where people are coming. That Saris again, staying into the backside, throws her ultimate. I've got Evil Mojo as well if I want to press the advantage, so I just want to wait. If I have a heal, that would be awesome. That way I go in a little healthier. We see myself getting healed there. CC Immune Ruckus not going to be a good target to try and use my ultimate on, and turns out we don't even need it. Fernando's there late. They're not on the point. That's not where you want to use that Hexafire, but he ends up trying to use whatever tools he has at whatever moment he has to turn the tide. It's not enough. You definitely want to stand on the objectives, force people away. I mean, one of the things early on that people do forget is that you do not have to stand on the objective while you're fighting for it. If you're fighting for it, you can fight around it. And sometimes on big domed maps like this, let somebody just stand there. Stay on, get the high ground, fight for that, fight around it. And unless they have some type of crazy shield comp or just insane burst healing, you guys have no way to insane healing, and you have no way to burst enough damage through it early on, you a lot of times will be able to just do enough to put them in a bad spot. And this is the one Evil Mojo it seems like I don't actually get a kill off of. It's a kill anyways at the end, and we do force Saris out of the fight while the Sky Bomb goes, but nothing directly from that. Just going to wall jump here, and that just gives you extra movement and extra height distance for your wall. You'll get much farther in your jumps if you jump next to a wall, which you'll see sometimes Pips do if you really watch that high level. I know Saris is coming back, and if she's not going to be able to heal somebody, so it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're either fighting me, or you're not healing, and you're not fighting me, but either way, I win in that engagement. So I'm taking the flank roll on myself and saying, you know what, screw this. And that's always the thing that I'm saying. You know, if I see somebody staying alive, if I see all these healers going off, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take this in my own. I don't care if I'm Genos. I don't care if I'm Pip. I don't care if I'm Sky, and I should have been doing that anyways, and it's my fault. I don't care, because I'm going to go ahead and try to do that the best I can, because it supports healing front lines like Fernando and Makoa and Ruckus and giving them, like, incredible lifespans. And, like, Torvald, oh my god, dude, Torvald, ugh. I don't know if I've seen a worse thing than Thanks Grandpa. Jumping on Ruckus's head here, just tapping a little bit on the dome, and get up here to actually start fighting. Dropping down now as well. I have a little bit of a healing potion, and this is what it's saying. Without Mischief, there's no way I probably would be able to get out of that situation, but because I hit so many shots, I'm able to get so many healing potions there and self-heal enough, even through Cauterize, then I'm able to, you know, be impactful in this engagement still. And we don't have the ult yet, but we are about to get it. Oh, this is a Saris ult that actually ends up pulling quite a bit of us. Throw that at my foot, and now the Sky Time Bomb yet again, helping to zone everyone out. We find 3. And so that is a good look for us. It looks like they're not going to have much to be able to do here. I don't know. Hexafire, maybe it'll get something perfect. I got to hide. Ultra Quantum sees me, and again, the Hexafire just off the mark, not paying attention to the objective. And we ended up pushing it through, so it's 3-1. And we are good to go. But these guys have showed some pretty good play-making ability. They've actually The Lex has been pretty difficult to deal with, and the Ruckus, when getting healed by the Ceres, has definitely been a nuisance and taking me down early on. You see, doing the dance here. Doing a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Yeah, get down tonight. Yeah, do a little dance. And, you know, we were doing all the OB64 barrack spray, which you gotta show some love for. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there. And, you know, in the morning, there's nothing more beautiful to see a orange bearded man with his legs exposed. I mean, you know, maybe there are a few more, but that's got to be top. That's got to be top two. Top two, if anything. Go over the flank again, and you see they're all in that corner. I could definitely go in early with an Evil Mojo here, and I kind of do. I just want to get Ceres off the table, off the battlefield. We already finished her off, so that's all I needed. Now they're not fighting with any healer, and we are, so I just give them a second life, even though this Ruckus is so sustaining, man, and I've got to reload somehow, and we'll see if we can finish him off. We do. We're looking to get the Lex as well. That slide actually super weird and takes him into a pretty decent spot as far as escaping, and we still haven't found him just yet. Fighting on the objective still. Got a weightless away. This Fernando applying a lot of pressure, and this Flame Lance definitely doing a good job of just keeping us at bay and not getting into the back line, but oh boy, we have definitely done the deed so far. Here's the Ruckus. He's got a lot of damage. I got to be careful here. I just want to scoop the loop and try and get around from where he's at. We're going to jump right back around him, and I think he doesn't know that we're coming for that booty. Oh, he does. He absolutely does, and decides to just walk away. He knows that's not something he's going to win here. Shaolin goes in the heat haze. This is when it's getting serious, guys. If they can get this point, we are obviously going to be in trouble. They're going to have a little bit of momentum. They might be able to tie it up, but we're 72%. And again, they're not on the objective. This Immortal has to slowly move there. I missed that heal, which might have been important. Now Ultra Quantum has a chance to try and take me down. I might be able to get him as well. I go for the heal. It doesn't work. And it's either cauterized or he just bursts me before it can actually apply. But either way, he's too late. A day late and $1 short, as I like to say, to getting back to the main squeeze, which is that objective. And we get the top play, baby. Top play is back. So you guys should be happy about that one. I know a lot of people requested, get me my top play back, and it is back. So you do not have to worry. This is just the gas pedal kind of decision here. And with Mischief Pip, why not, right? Look at that. I basically reset the cooldown of Explosive Flask right away. All the damage. Then Shaolin just steps out like, hey, man, you need top play? I'm like, yeah, sure. All right, let me just give you a one-hit triple kill off of that double. And it was beautiful, man. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this showcase of Mischief Pip and love the gameplay. Let me know if you use the build. Let me know what you like about it. Let me know what you would change and what you find fascinating about OB67 now. Your favorite decks, throw them below. I might just use one of them. Start a Dare Me Up, series for Paladins. I've kind of been missing doing that, so I would be very excited for stuff like that. I want to take a look at a lot of different things in the near future, so keep it locked here. Subscribe to Raynday Gaming and make sure you know where it's at. Also, mixer.com/Raynday. It's a place where I'm trying to take a lot of my streaming now, so make sure to give it a follow. Again, mixer.com/Raynday. You guys will catch me there when I do go live. I'll be going live this Saturday at about 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So make sure to check me there. All right, guys, thanks so much. Never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you all next time.